Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, do hit that subscribe button down below. But for today's video, I thought I'd take you guys throughout me getting ready for my friend's graduation. This is the final makeup look. This is like the everyday makeup I wear. This was a requested video from one of you guys, so I hope you enjoy this video. I really tried to like talk you through my makeup routine. Took you guys from like start to finish. I feel like I have not done that in so long. I'm always filming these little get ready with me's, like, you know, in my vlogs, and I never like share the start to finish. I'm always like already like pretty much done with my makeup because I literally use just like 4 products on my face. Keep it really simple. I'm not an expert at makeup or anything like that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see how I did my makeup, just keep on watching. Starting off with a bare face and no makeup, let me talk you guys through the prep I did. So I washed my face with my cleanser and I went in with this moisturizer right after. This is the Super Glow Moisturizer from Flora Noor. I love this moisturizer so much. It gives my skin such a nice glow, and as you can tell, I'm almost out. I really love this stuff. And then I just go in with this. This is like the main prep before doing my makeup. The Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, and I am almost out of this as well. I know this sunscreen is a little bit more pricey, but I swear it is such a nice like sunscreen and such a nice primer for my makeup. I also really like this sunscreen though if you're looking for a more affordable option. I use this one here and there. This is Innisfree's Daily UV Defense Sunscreen, and it's a water-based sunscreen. I more so use this one for like my no makeup days, and then the days I wear makeup, I like using my Supergoop one. Now, if you guys have been following along, you will already know what I'm about to do for my makeup. Like, nothing is different, but this was a requested video, so I thought I'd talk you guys through like my whole makeup routine and everything. Also, before I get into that, this lash serum, y'all, it works so good. I was so skeptical of lash serums. I just wanted to mention this because I just want to put you guys on. Like, I have been using this for the last like 9 months and my lashes look so different than they did a year ago. Like, if you go back to my channel and scroll down to a video from like 2 years ago, a year ago, and you look at my videos where I just had like mascara on even, I feel like my lashes look better now with no mascara than they did back then with mascara on them. Like, this stuff works. I've noticed no like side effects from it or symptoms, and I've had the same one for the 9 months. I thought I like needed to repurchase it. I was like, oh, I'm almost out of this, but I realized there's still a lot of product in this when I just like keep it upside down, like all the product comes out. So I still have not repurchased this lash serum, the same lash serum that I've been using for the last 9 months. When I first started, I used it morning and night for the first 3 months, and then I started seeing results, and then I just started using it every night. But within the first like 3 months, you will start to see results as long as you just use it morning and night, and it's amazing. I will leave it linked down below on my Amazon storefront. I just wanted to share because, like I said, I just want to put you guys onto this because it actually works. Anyways, let's get started with the makeup. I'm going in with this Tarte Shape Tape in 22N. If you're an OG, you will know that this is like my makeup routine. I don't go in with like a whole like, you know, concealer, foundation, all that stuff. Like, I keep it really simple. Sometimes I feel like less is more, and this works for me. But I do want to try out like new products, try out new foundations, because I have been using the same stuff for the longest time. I feel like it'd just be fun to like experiment, try out some new stuff, but this works for me. It's like my everyday makeup, and I just love the way that concealer doesn't feel super like cakey on my face or heavy. As you can see, the concealer is like all over my face. I'm using it kind of like as my foundation, covering up, you know, all my like acne scarring, hyperpigmentation, all that stuff, and that is literally on my entire face. So that's why I put the concealer all over my face. But I'm just going to blend this in, and then I usually go in with blush. I do have a few products I like to switch between, so I'll let you guys know about those. I feel like I have not like chatted with you guys in so long. Like, I have some really exciting content coming up, so make sure you guys are subscribed, you have your notifications turned on. Like, you will not want to miss what is coming up soon, okay? Just know that there will be some exciting content coming up on this channel, and I'm really excited to take you guys along. This concealer just gives such beautiful coverage, and it does not look super cakey unless my skin is is like super dry. That's why I feel like prep is so important. Like if I'm not having a good skin day, like makeup is not going to save me, but if my skin underneath looks okay, then like the makeup will also look okay. If my skin just isn't, you know, doing its best, then the makeup will also not look its best. Everything is related. I could just keep blending and blending and blending and like never stop. It's just so like comforting to be doing this. I don't know why. This is something I used to not do. Like this is how I would just like, you know, be done with my concealer and like blend it in, but now like any excess concealer I have on this brush, I like put it on my eyelid now to kind of cover up my dark circles a bit. But I don't like putting like the straight up concealer on my eyelid because I feel like it just becomes too much when I do that, and it kind of like creases and all that stuff. But I usually never really like set my concealer or anything like that. Like I just go as is. But I have, you know, the powder puff. I got these, and then I have this little mini Charlotte Tilbury, what is this thing called, like the pressed powder in the shade medium. So I'm going to use this on it and kind of like try to set some areas, but I never do this, y'all. Like I usually just let my makeup be, and I wonder if this makes a difference. Like I actually low-key feel like there's a difference actually now that I look at it. I smile a lot, and so I feel like my makeup, like the first place it creases is definitely like in my smile lines. But you know, it's makeup, it's not going to look like straight up skin completely. I'm gonna do it right here where it gets a little oily and stuff. Okay, so I have a few blush products, like a few, 3. I have this one that I absolutely love. This is the Milani blush in Luminoso. I love like the peachy sort of blushes. This is the other blush I love using, which this is the one I'll use today, and I usually use this one and the Luminoso one in combination together. This one is in Joy. I feel like they're like the same color pretty much. And then this is another blush, but this one's like very light, and it is this Milk one. It's their Cheek and Lip Stain, and it's in the shade Work. I have not really been gravitating towards this one as much, but I used to use this one all the time. So, you know, I repurchased this, and it also has such a nice scent to it. I don't know how to describe it, but I just love the way it smells. But I'm just going to go in with this Rare Beauty one. 2 little dots on my face, and then I'm going to blend it in. Then I like going in with the Milani one and Luminoso on top of it. As you guys saw, I didn't put like a lot on. I just did like, you know, 2 small little dots. So I feel like if I put a little bit more, it'd be a little bit more pigmented, but I don't like too much blush. I know people are always like, you can never have too much blush, which true, but I'm also like not skilled at makeup like that. Like I just, you know, don't want to do too much. Like I don't want to overdo it. I feel like there's all this like stuff on TikTok especially where people are like, don't put your blush here, put your blush here. I honestly don't know what the best place is to put it on for my face shape either, but I kind of just like to focus it like right here. Apparently it lifts your face a little bit more when you focus the blush a little higher up, but I don't know what I'm doing honestly with makeup. Next up, I'm gonna curl my lashes. I love this lash curler. This one from Tweezerman. I will link it down below. It works so good. I used to use like a e.l.f. lash curler before, and it did not work as good. And I just thought like all lash curlers were the same, but no, like invest in a nicer lash curler. I personally really like this one. I've heard really good things about the Shiseido lash curler as well. I personally have not tried that one out, but I love this Tweezerman one. Like look at that difference between my eyelashes on the left hand side and on the right hand side. It's insane. This is my favorite mascara at the moment, the Maybelline Lash Sensational one. I used to use the Lash Princess one in Essence, but that one is a little clumpy. When I had no eyelashes, it was a good mascara. So if you have like shorter, stubbier lashes, I like that one because it like gives you a lot of volume. But now I feel like if I use that, it looks like I have like spider lashes, and it's just like too much mascara. And I also really like the Ilia one. I have the mini of it. I don't know where it is right now, but I like using that one sometimes too. And I usually just do like 2 coats, sometimes 3. It just depends on what I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I just like keep adding on coats. I don't know if anyone else just does that. But yeah, this is pretty much my makeup, y'all. Like I'm just gonna do my mascara and that is it. Have the blush on. I think I will add a little bit more blush now that I'm looking at it. I feel like I don't have enough blush on. I played it a little too safe where you can't even see the blush. Something else that I will do sometimes if I'm feeling it, I don't know if I should do this, I can't remember the last time I've used bronzer, but if I feel like using bronzer, I have this Milk one in the shade Baked. Like I said, I can't remember the last time I've put on bronzer. Like I usually just do blush and call it a day, but I don't know, should I try it out today? Should I do my makeup a little bit more extra since I'm going to a graduation? Why not? Let's do it. Let me put on some of that bronzer. I think I'm going to like put it on my brush and then put it on my skin. I was about to like, you know, just put the lines on like that, but I think I'll do it from my brush. Should I do my forehead first or the sides of my face? We'll do forehead, but also I don't want to get this dirty, so I'm not going to show you guys this, but I'm literally just going to like swirl it in to my forehead. Do we see a difference in my forehead? Because I honestly don't really see one, but I kind of worked it into like my hairline a little bit, so maybe that's why I kind of just like covered it back up. Well, no, not really. I worked it in from like right here to right here. Like my hairline's like, you know, right there literally. But let me also add some right here. I put it below the blush, right? Okay, that did nothing because I didn't really get that much product, but good enough. I added a very little bit of that bronzer, but usually I would just go in like with this and then blend it in, but we'll just leave it at that. If you guys noticed, I have been using the same brush for all my makeup. If it works, you know, it works, and it works for me. It's just the Real Techniques blush brush, I think, but I use this to blend out my concealer, then put my blush on, and as you guys just saw, the little bit of bronzer that I tried putting on, but I don't even know if I even put any on really, but okay. I'm going to do one more coat of mascara because I feel like the last coat finally dried. A little bit more blush. And then I'm done. I filmed this whole video and I didn't realize, but I feel like my angle low-key is like too high up. I just need a higher chair to sit on. But I'm going to do my lips. This was something I used to never do. I used to just do chapstick, but now I've been loving to like wear some sort of like gloss on my lips. This one from Angelica Cosmetics. I will have like all the products and stuff I used linked down below, but this one is in the shade Cherry. I mean, there's not really much color in this, I would say. It's a very light hint, but it is a lip oil and it's hydrating, so it does not dry out my lips. I love using lip oils. I really like their plumping lip oil. I mean, it doesn't really plump my lips like anything crazy or anything like that. I just love peppermint, and so I love like how it's like peppermint flavored. This one is like cherry, you know, it's like that artificial kind of cherry taste, if you know what I mean. Not like I'm eating it, but you know, you can just like taste it on your lips. Finished makeup. Now for the outfit. As far as like outfit options, I have a few, but I don't know what I want to wear until I like try them on. I can do my white BUSHRAKHAN co-dress, super easy to throw on. I can do this dress. This is a really cute little tie-dye dress. I wear this so much and I feel like I just wore that the other day. I also have this dress. It's a cute little like floral dress. I got this from Nasty Gal and I have not worn this in so long. I tried on the floral option first. It's cute. I like it. Kind of giving me grandma vibes, but it's cute. But also like I did like a purple hijab. I don't know. I'm too lazy to change though, so I feel like I kind of just want to keep this one on. We are on our way to the grad. I went with my first outfit choice. We got her gift right here. What's your outfit? This random top because I couldn't find anything. Cute. She didn't like any of my dresses. They were too halal for her.
They're too, it's a little too hot this summer.
Yeah, no. I feel like I got rid of a lot of my dresses, so I don't have as many options as I used to. Okay, let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to my grad party!
How do you
feel?
I
feel good.
Tell them what your degree was in.
My degree was in construction management. I graduated from Cal Poly Solo.
Oh, you
She's about to build it. Oh yeah!
The better Cal Poly.
The better Cal Poly.
Elisa's the new Bob the Builder.
But yeah.
Not the one watching.